What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the series and welcome back to the channel. And this is episode 4 of Let's Play Town Hall 5. You can see I just logged in and everything is loading back up here. We have all of our builders available, and wow, we don't not have a lot of gold here. Let's go ahead and collect all of our resources. Okay, so we put about 400,000 elixir, 100,000 gold, and we are almost done with our Town Hall 5. I know we're not maxed out, but if you've seen the previous episodes, you know that I'm not super diligent on getting it done like that. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So we got war loot, I believe. Yep, so about 230,000. Let's go ahead and actually redeem that. So we're at full elixir and we're at 300,000 gold. Let's see what we have left to do. We have the cannons, 1, 2, and 3. We have the mortar and gem box. We have the air bombs as well. So air bombs and the cannons and the mortar, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the barracks and the army camp. Okay, cool. So we do have a little bit left to do here, and should not take very long to finish it. We have enough loot, honestly, to finish up almost everything. We can definitely do all the cannons, and we can do the army camps, or the army camp, the last one, and we can do the barracks. We can do the barracks. We only have 3 barracks. There we go, right there. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is definitely gonna do one of the army camps. Army camps is super important. That's gonna be the last one, and we'll have the max space for Town Hall 5, which is 135. And then let's do the level 4 cannon. Sure, why not? Level 4 cannon going to level 5. We have 285, 299 left, and I think I'm gonna save my gold for my defenses. I'll do the walls. What I'm gonna do, and this is what I do for most of my town halls, right? So I'm going to do my defenses, save the gold for my defenses, right? Start the process. Let's see how much it takes. A day. So it takes a whole day to 24 hours, right? To go from town 5 to town hall 6, and within that time frame, I can be farming for gold, and I can finish up my walls or get them halfway done. You know, whatever it is, and that's what I kind of advise people to do sometimes. Like, yeah, you want to max out and stuff like that, but you could always do your walls while the town hall is upgrading, or you can do like your air bombs. It takes 4 hours, so you can get that done while the town hall is upgrading. It's just a way to speed up the process a little bit and all that. The barracks take 12 hours. You can potentially do those as well. So there's ways to do it. There's ways around it. There's ways to make it efficient, and that's probably what I'm going to be leaning towards. Let's go ahead and use our last builder here, I guess. And this is a pretty short episode. No, I'm just kidding. I could just end it after just doing one cannon and an army camp and stuff. Let's go ahead and do the cannon here. And so we're pretty much occupied. The builder's gonna be occupied for a little bit, but we'll come back when I guess the cannon is done. And it's not gonna be very exciting. I'm just gonna take this builder and put him over to the other cannon, and or I can use it on the same cannon and finish him up, and then once he's done, I might hit up a couple farming attacks like I've already showed you in the first few episodes, and then finish it out from there. But I think the main focus for this episode, this might be the last one for Town Hall 5, is when we come back, is showing you guys. So I'm going to be upgrading my Town Hall, but I'm going to be doing these other things while I'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the Town Hall upgrade, but I'll be upgrading my walls, or the bombs, or a barrack or two, while it's upgrading with it. I'm not gonna be doing the collectors. I mean, I could do the collectors. I might do like the level 1s. They take like a minute to do. No big deal, but I'm not gonna wait. How long does it take? 10 hours for a collector to finish when I can do that later. So I'm going to pause it here or cut it here, and we're gonna come back once I believe this cannon has finished, or maybe all the upgrades are done, and then we'll go from there.
3 days later.
We're almost done here. And I believe where I left you guys off last time, we were working on cannons, maybe a lab upgrade. It's been a couple days since I've logged on to the account. And I believe we're working on barracks, which I believe we've already finished. Okay, cool. So we did all of our barracks. We did all our defenses. And we pretty much did everything we needed to do. We just have a couple air bombs that we could definitely... We have a couple air bombs to do, which we definitely should do. And then, honestly, I think we'll be done here. How much do we need for Town Hall 6? 750,000? Wow. Okay, cool. So we definitely need to upgrade our storages, so that way we can go ahead and move on to the next level. But I think we're pretty much done here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our air bombs. And like I mentioned before, okay, I'm going to start upgrading my Town Hall 5 to Town Hall 6. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to finish the walls. And it's not very difficult to do. I have gyro bars loaded, so I'm just gonna keep raiding and farming and grabbing a bunch of loot, and then just keep upgrading the walls, because if I'm only doing the town hall, I'll have like, 2 builders left over. Just do walls while you're waiting. Or you can do the bombs, you can do the collectors, you can do whatever you want. Speaking of collectors, let's go ahead and do the level 1s as well. They're only a minute. Might as well get a little bit back, no big deal. But we'll quest for any ground truth, doesn't matter to me. And then laboratory wise, we already finished everything except for the lightning spell. Do we need the elixir for anything else? Just the gold storages, I believe. Yeah. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and do the lightning spell. We'll get enough elixir back from our raids in order to upgrade our gold storages. All right. So bombs are going up. Collector's going to be done here in a second. And what I'm going to do, I guess I don't need CC troops. Definitely helps out though, especially if I find a good base. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over and get myself some troops real quick. All right, and we are back. I gave myself some hog riders because I have the go wipe plus hogs attack loaded up on my Town Hall 8, because all I use that is for donating and for war right now, because I'm what am I doing with that account? I'm testing out war bases and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's find a match. Let's go ahead and start the gold mine while we're doing that, and let's go find some loot. All right, let's get ready for this Town Hall upgrade. This is probably the last episode for Town Hall 5. Like I said, it's not gonna take, it didn't take very long. It's only like, what, 4 episodes, and we'll be good to go. Let's find a base that has both gold and elixir, so that way we can upgrade our storages. Very important to, because we need the gold to upgrade our Town Hall. So 139, 109. That's the jackpot right there. Let's go ahead and see if there's any CC troops. Always check Clan Castle for CC troops. Let's go ahead and, all right, mortars on that side. We're just gonna drop the lightning right here. And I'm not targeting the storage, I'm just trying to get all those defenses. They do a little bit of damage, no big deal. Let's go ahead and drop into the giants. And we're gonna see some wall breakers in. Boom, boom, cool. Barbarians, archers, we have a lone wizard. Yeah, we don't need to use him. He can chill, he can chill. Barbarians, archers, and I think we're good here. I think we're in a good spot. If I have to drop the hogs, I will. I can get as many CC troops as I need. There's no limit for me, so. But I think we don't need them. Archer's doing a good job. Play some more over here. Take down the archer tower. Giants making their way through the base. And we're good to go here. So we got about 200,000 resources, easy. And we're going to keep finding bases until we max out. We're going to max out our gold storages. And then we're going to upgrade our Town Hall. And we're going to move on to Town Hall 6. Exciting stuff, guys. Exciting stuff. I'm excited to get to like the bigger Town Halls, like Town Hall 9 and even Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. I want to show you guys the power of the goblins, man. I don't use them down here because I think gyro bars is better. But Town Hall 8, even Town Hall 7 and up, goblins for the win. So I'm excited for that. But as you can see here, we're back. And let's go ahead and load up our next army. Or just what we lost. We cost about 30,000. So we're underneath 200,000 elixir. Let's go ahead and do our gold storage while we continue to raid. We got about 4 hours on the bombs and 8 hours on the gold storage. We're going to do a couple more farming raids, and then I'm going to cut it, come back when the bombs are done, and we're going to do the other gold storage. Do we need both of them in order to? Let's see, hold on. This is going to give me 225,000. Oh, okay, cool. So that'll give us actually 800,000 gold. So technically, we only need to do 1 gold storage, but I'll do both. So the air bombs are going to be done. We're going to use one of the builders for the other gold storage, and then we're going to use the last builder for the Town Hall. Town Hall's going to take about a day to finish, and the gold storages will be done. Will both be done by then. So when they finish, I'll be using that extra builder in order to finish up my walls, and then anything else that I want to do, like the mines or the collectors and stuff like that. Did I do my mortar? Oh, I still gotta do my mortar. How long does he take? 16 hours. Okay, cool. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do the 2 air bombs. Okay, we'll do the gold storage. All right, when we come back, I'm gonna do a couple more farming attacks, and then we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna come back. Air bombs are gonna be done. 1 builder's gonna go to the storage. All right, other builder's gonna go to the mortar. When we come back, this is gonna have like 3 hours or so left. All right, we're gonna farm until we max out our gold storage. When this is done, we're going to use that gold in order to max out or to upgrade the Town Hall. All right, that's the game plan. And I'm gonna let my troops load here about 15 minutes. You guys aren't gonna know, I'm just gonna cut it and then we'll be back. But we're gonna be back shortly. We're gonna do some more farming attacks and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we are back on our Town Hall 5, closing out this Town Hall 5. We are almost done here, and the air bombs have finished. Are we able to upgrade them again? No, we're not. Okay, cool. So the air bombs are done. We can do the other, little bombs later. It's not a big deal. And we're gonna go ahead and use one of our builders for the mortar. It's gonna be about 16 hours to do that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some loot, get to about 100,000 elixir, and then we're gonna start the upgrade for the next gold storage. And then once the gold storage for this is finished, we'll come back and start the process for the Town Hall 5 upgrade. This is the last episode for the Town Hall 5 walkthrough. It's been pretty easy. I mean, like I said, it didn't take me very long. It took me like a couple weeks because I haven't played every single day, but on each day that I played the Town Hall 5, it's probably like 4 or 5 days in total, probably nothing more than that. And I didn't spend too much time on it anyway. It was probably like 15 minutes, and I would upgrade something and then go to my other accounts or something like that. But yeah, it wasn't very difficult at all. Let's find a base here, and let's get this last gold storage done. 235,000 elixir. That's exactly what we like to see. Let's get this CC out. There is no CC. Roger that. And this is a Town Hall 6 actually. Oh, it's a weak Town Hall 6. Let's go ahead and attack these splash damages over here. We might need the hog riders on this one, so I'm gonna bring the hog riders on this side. Hopefully they don't hit a spring trap. There might be springs right there. That could be dangerous. All right, let's get the barbarians in. Let's get some help in here. Oh, there's the big bomb. It's chaotic right now, but all I see is elixir. I need it. I need it. Let me drop that one wizard to come help out. Splash damage is almost all dead. All right, we got both the wizard towers down, and there goes the mortar. And we are now cruising for this 200,000 elixir. The gold also helps as well because we still need to, get to 750,000 gold, which should not be difficult to do at all. If we keep finding bases like this, we'll be smoothing. We'll be cruising, not smoothing, cruising to getting the 750,000 we need for Town Hall 5. So, or for upgrading Town Hall 5. But looks good here. Just gonna take down that last storage, and then looks like we'll be good. I think that's the last bit of loot. Good stuff. Nice, nice. Now we can go ahead and we're gonna retrain that army. We just got a loot bonus as well, didn't we? Nice, another 110,000. Looking real spicy. We're gonna go ahead and place or build. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our gold storage now. And that's going to lock up all the builders. Once this first storage is done, we'll have enough space to gather 750,000. And we'll be ready for that upgrade. But I think I'm going to cut it here, and what I'm going to do is just let the upgrades go ahead and go through. We'll come back when the gold storage is done, and then we'll begin the process. We might do a couple more farming attacks. We'll do the process of starting to upgrade our Town Hall to the next level. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and we'll be moving on to Town Hall 6 here real shortly. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, and we are back on our Town Hall 5. The gold storage has been completed. It is at level 9 now, and we can now hold 775,000 gold, so we can upgrade our Town Hall. While it was upgrading, I did get an attack in for about 200,000 gold, so it ended up maxing out the storage that I had at the time, and I actually had to end the replay. So what we're going to do now is we'll just load some troops, some farming troops, and they're still loading from that attack. We're going to get some troops going. We're going to do some farming attacks, and then we're going to upgrade our Town Hall, and that's going to complete the Town Hall 5 walkthrough. While I'm doing the Town Hall 5, or while the Town Hall is upgrading, I'll be upgrading, using my extra gold stuff to upgrade the walls for sure, and then I'll probably do like the bombs, and then the collectors and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for our Town Hall 5 walkthrough. So yeah, I'm gonna let my army load, and we'll be back shortly to do some farming attacks to get our gold storage maxed out to 750,000 or 775,000, and then I will upgrade our Town Hall 5. So I'm gonna cut it here one more time, and we'll be back when we got a full gold storage. Alright guys, and we are back on our Town Hall 5. It's been about a day since I've been on it. I was gonna get back on it, but I had to go to bed for work and stuff like that. But we're back on it, the next day, and I ended up farming up to about 750,000 gold, but I got raided, so it went down a little bit. So I just collected all the gold, and we were able to push past 750,000. So we have 3 out of 3 builders, and we got our farming troops loaded up and everything like that. Let's take a look at what we have left to do. Mines, collectors, bombs, and walls. That's all we really have to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the upgrade for Town Hall 6. And while Town Hall 6 is upgrading for the next day, I'm going to use the gold I have, like the gold I have right now. Just might as well, you know, pick off some walls, or I can, let's see how much I got in here, 106. So what I can do is also let's see, I can use one of my builders for the mines. Sure, I use it for the low level collectors, get them up to speed, but everything that we needed to max out is maxed out. Camps, defenses, the barracks, everything in the lab was pretty much maxed out except for the lightning spell. I don't really use the lightning spell, but everything was maxed out that we needed, and now I am comfortable and ready to move on to Town Hall 6, and that's what we're doing here. And we got 119,000 left, so that's what I'm going to do, guys. Just gonna keep upgrading walls while it's going up. You know, I can farm and max out my gold, and then, you know, upgrade the rest of my walls and stuff like that. Do the bombs, whatever I gotta do. But that's pretty much it, guys, for the Town Hall 5 walkthrough. It's, you know, like I said, it didn't take very long. Like, playing on the account, it probably took like 3 to 4 days, but it took about a couple weeks because I've been playing on different accounts, doing different things. That pretty much wraps it up for the Town Hall 5 walkthrough, guys. We're on to Town Hall 6, on to bigger and better things. And I'll see you guys back here for when the Town Hall 6, or when the Town Hall has become a Town Hall 6. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I hope to see you guys in the Town Hall 6 series. But that's all I have, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.